Hi everyone, welcome to a new exciting video. Today I'm in the car. It's 3:52 in the morning and I'm with my mom. Hello. And we are going to, in fact, Matt, give a hint. Where are we going?
Hola.
That was very good. We're going to Barcelona, everyone, for an extreme day trip, as people now seem to call them, although me and my mom have been doing them for years and years and just called them a day trip, but apparently they're extreme. So very excited. We're heading off to the airport just now. I'll probably just catch up with you guys once we've been through security and everything, but I figured let's take you guys along to a fun day in Barcelona. We have both been before, but that was in the summer, and now it's November, so we're both dressed for very different weather types, so I'm interested to see what weather we actually get. But we've got some fun touristy things planned before we head back home. Let's go. We've made it very smooth, very fast, and now we've got about half an hour before our gate comes up, so perfect timing. So we're just in Wetherspoons. If you're at British Airport, where else are you going to be? And we're going to have some breakfast. Mum's gone for very healthy porridge, and I've gone for beige. It's very nice though. We've made it onto the plane. Matt, what are you most looking forward to doing on your day in Barcelona?
Going into the Sagrada Familia.
Sagrada Familia?
Yeah, definitely. What about you?
Coming home. Officially made it to Spain. The flight went really well, didn't it, Ma?
Yeah, it was beautiful. Really good flight.
Yeah, you were asleep for the first hour. I slept for like half an hour, and then the last half an hour we were just watching ourselves go over the Pyrenees and like Andorra.
Yeah,
it was amazing.
Really beautiful.
We were counting swimming pools and resorts. It was great. Because I didn't do it earlier, here's my outfit of the day. I'm wearing my white trainers, black leggings. I've got black t-shirt, black jumper, so I will be hot or cold and nowhere in the middle, and my River Island bag with all my items for a day in Barcelona. Oh my god guys, we're in the city now. We had the craziest bus experience ever. I think the bus driver kidnapped us. It was supposed to take half an hour. We were on the bus for over an hour and he kept going in like random weird little directions. Ma, didn't we think we'd been kidnapped?
Yeah, he looped about 5 times the same street.
And then he just kicked us off at this random stop that's nowhere near where we wanted to be.
Said everyone
off. I think he just got bored. But it's fine. We've got plenty of time. But we happened to get out at the Gaudi house. So we wouldn't have seen this otherwise. So thank you, bus driver. It's very cool. And we've made it to La Rambla. We're just gonna go for a little walk because most places are closed because it's a Sunday and like it's a religious country, but they do have a little craft fair. So we're gonna have a little walk and see what we can find. I like the tiny little flower pots. We've somehow found ourselves in the College of Architects gift shop. Don't ask how it happened. I don't know if we're supposed to be here. I'll let you know if we get kicked out. We've just come out of the shop and I mean, gals and guys, I don't know where we are. But there's castles, there's cathedrals, there's epic music. I think we need to go over there. We've come out to eat. It's called, what's it called? La Lolita?
Yeah.
That's what we've got so far. Mum's still got, what did you order? Chicken.
Yeah.
Chicken to come. We've got nachos, we've got cheese. I went for spaghetti bolognese. None of this, apart from maybe the cheese, none of this is Spanish.
The cheeses.
The cheeses, okay, well, we'll say the cheeses. And this is Mum's chicken. It's got my night padron peppers. I've never eaten one, but I know I don't
order
like
so much
them.
food?
Yeah, it's a lot of food.
Shall I pick up the chilies?
Thank you. I don't like spice. Okay, I'm gonna try some authentic Spanish spaghetti bolognese. No, it's too hot. No, it's too hot. I'm trying the bolognese now. It's a bit cooler.
Very ladylike.
Thank you. That's a top-notch spag bol, that. 8 out of 10.
Ooh.
Have you tried the chicken yet?
No, but I've tried the cheese and it's delicious.
What would you rate the cheese?
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. Lunch was delicious. Quite touristy, but I would recommend La Lolita if you're in the La Rambla area. The nachos, 10 out of 10. Spaghetti bolognese, I've upped it. 10 out of 10. I rate your lunch.
Oh, it was lovely. I really, really liked it. It was really full, really nice.
We're very full. So we're now doing the half-an-hour walk to La Sagrada Familia, but we are taking it very, very slowly. We are, what's the word? We're waddling. We're waddling our way along. And it's quite hot today as well, which is nice. So we're just going very, very slow. But we've got tickets to go in. Apparently I've been in before, but I don't remember ever going in. So this is going to be a whole new experience for me. So I'm very excited. Guys, I think we made it. It's amazing. We wanted to come after it was finished construction, but I think that's not until next year. So we kind of missed that, but maybe one day. So tall. Now this is the view I was looking for. We've come around to the other side. Can I zoom out? Oh. Gorgeous. Yeah. Oh my goodness, this is beautiful. I really don't remember ever having been in here. The colors on the windows. Oh my goodness. We're at the top of the tower. Sort of. We're on top of this tower. It's crazy. I feel a very intense sense of vertigo that I'm just ignoring. It's so pretty.
Oh, here I can see the queue ahead of us now.
Yeah. That was insane. I'm not one to have a fear of heights or vertical, but what was I like, man?
It was hilarious.
I was clinging onto the sides, not only in the top bit, but the spiral staircase going down, which I did not film. I was clinging on both hands. I wouldn't look down at all. Mom was cackling behind me, telling me that there was still ages to go.
It was so high.
You struggled as well.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I'm not sure I would recommend it. I mean, we enjoyed it because it was so
I would
scary.
never ever do it again.
Never do it again. So just be wary of that. We've literally sat in the corner now, just like decompressing. We made it to the lounge and it's quite busy. I'm going to try and show you everything. This is the Canudos lounge, I think it's called. So we've got our own departures board and magazines. I have no idea what these things are. Bathrooms around there and showers. We've got drinks. There's like alcoholic drinks here and little snacks. I've not actually had a look at it. Yeah, there's like crisps and peanuts and things. Very nice. And then we've got all the different seating areas. And then in this corner over here is like the sleeping zone, which I really want to get into, but I'm too scared to go in case I disturb people's peace. But I really want to go in and sleep in there. But I don't even know how the door works or anything. And then this is the food offerings. So we've got like pizza and empanadas, salads, pastries, hot dog station. And then if you come down this way, salad bar, what are these called? Omelets, like sandwiches, meat and cheese, fruit juice, coffee, and then back round to the beginning. And that's the whole place. Okay, I'm going to show you what I've bought on my travels. It's not very much, but first thing I got is this sticker that you put on your window from the Sagrada Familia, and it creates like a stained glass effect, and I thought it would be very cute. It will only work in one tiny portion of my window, but we'll see if it works. It will create a nice effect. And then pretty much every city I go to, I buy a Starbucks mug. So when I have my own house one day, all the mugs will be from places that I've been, and it will be a conversation thing, you know? So this is the Barcelona one, but it's a little confusing because I don't think it has the Sagrada Familia on it. Do you see it anywhere? I mean, the closest thing is that, but that's Park Güell, I think. So it's like having a Paris mug and not putting the Eiffel Tower on it. And one thing I've learned, it seems a bit over the top, but when you're doing a day trip like this, I mean, by the time we get home, we'll have been awake for pretty much 24 hours, and by this point I'm feeling disgusting. And one thing that really helps and stops me from going into a bad mood and spiraling is, first of all, I bring some toiletries with me. So I've got my floss, hand sanitizer, lip moisturizer, body spray, some medicine, and then I went to WH Smith's and I bought a toothbrush and toothpaste. If you're just going to buy one thing, buy this. It honestly makes you feel a million times fresher. A little deodorant, and hold on, some face wash, so that a little bit later on I can go into the bathroom here in the lounge and just, apart from my clothes, just feel completely like fresh and ready. It feels so much nicer getting on the plane. Hey gang, it's actually the next day. It's actually the end of the next day. My phone ran out of battery and I ran out of battery, to be perfectly honest, but we flew home, all went well. Got home about midnight, so it wasn't actually too bad. And then today I've spent a lot of it sleeping. But first of all, I wanted to show you, because I did actually get some things at the airport that I totally shouldn't have, but I had to. It was this shop called Natura, I don't know. The website's Natura Selection, like without an L, and they had the nicest stuff. I'm totally going to buy more things from them. But I got these pajamas, they're the same on the bottom, but they're like Christmassy with palm trees, and I was like, this just sums up my Barcelona trip, because although it was in November and not Christmas, like all the Christmas stuff was up already. So I got these, and then I kind of created a whole nighttime set. So I also got these slippers, which are so cute. They were all like sort of part of a collection, white with little gold stars. They're adorable. I'm going to put them on just now. And I got myself a new hot water bottle, because I have actually been wanting to get one for a really long time. So it's quite simple. It's red just with a white love heart, but it kind of, I don't know, I just felt like everything kind of went together, and it was really nice, and it wasn't that expensive. I think it was like £12 or something like that. It wasn't too bad for a hot water bottle, because I've got one, but I've had it for years and years, and it's getting a bit ratty. And I do love a hot water bottle. I might even use it tonight, because since we've been back, my back has been aching. I must have slept weird, I don't know, but yeah. So I just thought, like, it's the cutest little set, and you can tell when I was buying them that I just wanted to be in bed at that point. But overall, I've had the most amazing day. It was a really, really fun time. Me and my mum love doing these day trips. It really takes it out of you the next day, especially this was the longest day trip we've done. So we've done like Ireland and France and places like that where your flight's really only like an hour. This was 2.5 to 3 hour flight, so it was a bit more extreme of an extreme day trip, but we just had the best time. I love Barcelona. It's an amazing place. I do want to apologise, because I'm about to edit this vlog, and I do feel like it's probably going to be quite bitty, and maybe not the best representation of my day, but I've mentioned this in videos before. It's really difficult. Like, the point of the trip was for me and my mum to have a good time. It was like my Christmas present to my mum to pay for that trip. So the most important thing to me was that she was having a good time and I was sort of being there and present. And doing vlogs, I found out, like, if you want to do a properly good vlog, it needs to be like the sole focus of your day. If you've not vlogged before, give it a go for a day and you'll see that to make a really good, like, entertaining one, you really need to be like, that's what you're doing that day. And I didn't want to take myself out of the moment. I didn't want to spend the whole time saying to my mum, like, oh, stop, we need to do this, or can you film this, or can we do this? Like, especially because we had such a limited amount of time in the city anyway. I just didn't want that to be the focus, but I wanted to post this anyway, because why not? It's fun. So I hope you enjoy it regardless. There'll certainly be more travel content coming next year. And more videos in the meantime, just every now and again. I do think this new schedule of kind of just posting as and when is working quite well, at least for me. I'd love to know your feedback. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.